This is a Your Last Resorts production.
And welcome back to the Your Last Resort podcast with your host, Brandon Lejeune, a.k.a. the Human Tomato, because my face is so fucking sunburnt right now, and my guest, returning for the second time, Dom Pierno.
Boom, dude. The champ returns, bro.
Yes, the people's champ. You are, if you guys don't remember, I think you did like episode 26, and we did a Would You Rather only episode. So it was just rapid Would You Rathers.
We did it in my car.
Yeah, we did it in your car. Galen was sitting in the back seat, so it's good to have you in the studio finally.
It's good to be here, dude.
Yeah, you had to drive a little bit. Sorry about that.
I drove a little bit, bro. That's fine.
Yeah, Brea is like, I'm in Orange County, and the beach doesn't seem too far, and LA doesn't seem too far, but I'm also just so inconveniently far from everything.
Yeah, you're not like, I have to take like 17 freeways to get here, dude.
No, when you guys are like, hey, come to our area, I'm like, I have a fucking mission.
I know. I felt bad about that when I was leaving my house today. I was like, damn, dude, all the times I gave Brandon a hard time about like getting here on time, and like this is
real.
far, bro.
Yeah, you're not as bad as Galen with the time thing.
Well, Galen's bad about everything.
Fair enough. He just turned it off right there. He listened to see if we talked about him, heard this part, and shut it off.
He wouldn't even get that far, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, speaking of Brea, real quick.
Go ahead.
I want to talk about the MAGA stand.
Okay, yeah.
Right here, dude.
Okay. What's funny enough, you've heard my Red Lives Matter joke, right?
I have.
That is the house that inspired the whole joke.
Dude, I mean, it's weird, bro. Like,
it's so weird, and I don't know if I've talked about this on here before, but the biggest problem with me is the amount of flags he has.
No. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the house. I'm talking about literally on the way here, dude. Like, I'm on the road on the way here, and on the right side of the road, there was like one of those like fireworks stands set up.
Oh no.
Yeah, and it had like, it wasn't like full on like MAGA stuff, you know? Like it was like all like I don't know what you would call it, like paraphernalia, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Like there was like a big flag that had a giant like rifle on it. It said like "Come get some."
Okay.
And it was like all this like
come get some.
Come get some. Like all this like super redneck shit, man. Come on, take my guns. I'm there.
You can take my liberty, but you can't take my guns.
Man, come in my house, take my guns. I'll dare you.
The most ironic part is we both look like we could easily be MAGA. I mean, look at me, dude. I'm in khaki shorts, a purple shirt with flip-flops on, and you are tattooed wearing all black, like with a beard, white guy who's also bald. So
would it be like super shocking if you knew that like a little piece of me kind of wanted to stop and pull over and be like, what if they got cool shit with skulls on it? The thought did run through my mind, bro. I was like, there might be some cool shit in there.
Bro, skull. Yeah, that
No, I don't know what's wrong with me, dude. I'm fucking
No, when I see it, it always makes me laugh. Cause that's what we're talking about that. Yeah, bro, every month or so there's like some sort of like racist small like, or not racist, because not every one of them's racist, but just like there's every so often there's just a Republican.
Stand was definitely racist.
Yeah, but some of them are just like there's a lot of Gavin Newsom ones. Yeah. Like these little mini, and that's not racist like at all. They just don't like them. But like these things, little protests just pop up occasionally. And they're never that big, but here's what always makes me laugh, bro.
It's because they're the small minority of people that like give a fuck enough to do that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I know Trump supporters and like Republican supporters and people that like support what those, but they're like, fuck no, I'm not going over there in the middle of a Tuesday hot sun. Bro, there's always what makes me laugh is there's some little ass kids there,
bro,
that like I don't, bro, they probably hyped him up in the car, like telling him all the dirt and gave him pixie sticks and Jolly Ranchers. And they're screaming at just.
They don't even know what they're screaming about
either.
They're like, no Mexicans. Like, what,
you're doing good, honey. You're doing good. Yeah,
bro,
that's
pretty crazy, man. I mean, dude, downtown Huntington Beach turns into that all the time. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. And it's always in the middle of the day, in the middle of the week. You're like, bro, go to fucking work.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly.
Well, you know what's going on down there? I'm like, no, I'm at work. Like, yeah, I have time to pay attention.
I'm an adult. I have things to do.
I'm adulting.
Adulting. Yeah, dude.
I barely do it.
With adulting, but the problem is the adults who grew up and learned to do the whole adulting thing, were given childlike free time with this pandemic. Childlike free time. I wish I had it. I worked the whole time. Like, I never got unemployment. Same. But even just like having no responsibilities, because like even when stand up was shut down, so you're like, I go home and I just do whatever I want.
It's kind of been nice.
Yeah, no, yeah. There's part of it where
I don't hate it. I'm not, like there's a lot of part of this pandemic that sucked really bad, but like there were also times that I needed shit from Best Buy and I literally just had to order it online. Park in the little parking spot, slide in the DMs, and then homeboy comes out and hands me my shit, and I left, and I was like, yo,
dude,
don't wear your mask. Like, this is dope.
Give everyone COVID. I love this.
Can we just keep going for a little bit longer?
I completely agree with you, dude, because even when I worked at the restaurant, there was times when it was only delivery, and I got to just wash dishes, minimal dishes, and deliver food and get tips, and it was so nice. And I was like, I never want it to be a normal restaurant again.
Dude, I think I've been in the grocery store like under 10 times this entire year.
How do you get food?
Postmates.
Yeah,
it's not the 1800s. How do you get food if you don't go to the market? I mean, that just
seems expensive to pay for Postmates.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is, but I'm also only one person too, and
fair enough. I just I
do pay the $10 a month for it, so I get like free delivery.
No, that's a good investment if you're gonna use it that much. Like,
I do. It's not always that expensive, bro. You don't have to deal with the small cart fee when you pay for your.
I hate tipping them, dude.
I tip them like $2, bro.
No, I don't know.
What's worth? Okay, so then what's worth more than like the $2 or $3 to tip them, or like the time it takes you to go? Like, what if it's like 6 o'clock at night, you're tired, you worked all day?
I just grab food on the way home.
I don't know. I'm fucking weird, bro. Like, I do not like doing shit after work. I want to go straight home.
Yeah, I don't know. I just got used to cooking for myself when I lived alone in Kentucky, so
yeah,
I was like, I just had to do it, But I don't know. I like, to me during the pandemic, going to the market was like my freedom. Like, I got to be outside because my mom's a nurse, and so she got us on the severity of it, and we kind of had to stay home, and she would do the market runs, and so for a while, like, I just was only leaving to go to work and back.
You're just like one of those weird Amish kids.
Basically, but I had video games and stuff, which was cool because the Amish people just have to like dig trenches for fun and shit.
That would suck so bad, dude.
Yeah, bro. Would you? Okay, I know we're gonna get into the would you rather's yet, but would you rather be like a kid recruited into like one of the Islamic terrorist groups, or be an Amish kid?
Bro, here's another one of these stupid examples of like, obviously I don't want to be in fucking ISIS, bro. Like,
but hear me out. In ISIS, you get to watch TV and play video games. An Amish person, all you're going to do is just dig trenches.
Guess what you're never going to do as an Amish person, though?
What?
Strap a bomb to your chest and walk into a crowded market and blow yourself up. So,
well,
I mean,
good. At least then, either life sucks. At least that one's over
it's an
with.
honest living for the Lord, Brandon. All right? I'll give me a nice, hairy wife.
No, bro.
This is a fucker in the bonnet.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't live without technology. I know some people will shame me for that. I don't give a fuck. I would die if I just had to sit alone all day with my thoughts.
All right, have you seen that stupid meme then or not a meme, but it's like a picture or whatever, and it's would you rather stay in a cabin for a year with no internet for $1 million or not do that? If you stay in the cabin for a year, you get $1 million. That's not a would you rather. And we'll edit that in post.
No, man, they're gonna listen.
You couldn't do that for a year for $1 million, bro. $1 million.
What am I gonna do? Oh, wait,
sit
you
there
said no
and
internet?
think about what you're gonna do for.
You said no internet?
Yeah, no internet.
Oh yeah, I'm bringing hella DVDs, and I'm watching hella movies. all 9 seasons of The Office.
You would get so bored.
All my Harry Potter movies. No, I know, and I would bring paper. I need stuff. I'd start drawing. I'm so bad at drawing, but I'd be drawing stupid little fucking pictures.
I got to make this harder then. You only have a generator, a gas generator, and you can only use it for an hour a day. Or sorry, okay, I'll give you enough of the generator to watch one full movie or have your lights on for the night. So now you have to make a decision every night whether you're going to like light candles and watch a movie or have the lights on.
Okay,
and
listen,
draw.
I'm being more reasonable because $1 million is a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I got it in Alaska, so no income tax.
But you're in a cabin in the middle of nowhere, so your electricity has to come from a generator. You can't
okay, I know, but hear me out.
Bro.
Am I alone?
Yeah, dude, this is
difficult. I don't know why I was imagining Erica was with me in this situation.
The thing is never like, all right, you have to stay in the presidential suite at the Hilton for a month.
No,
you get
you're
$10
right.
million.
Okay. By myself. Dude, yes, because I'm like a year of my life, I've spent it on dumber shit.
Yeah.
I make $1 million. No, it's not enough for life, but to set me up if I like invest it and to I'd have to still work, but I could pursue stand up living in like a house and like paid off. You know what I mean? So I would do it. I would burn it down after. I would smash the gas generator and burn that bitch to hell.
Memories or what?
Fuck that place. Yeah, hell no, bro. And I used to love to read, so I got to fall back in love with reading and then treat myself with like one movie a week and have like candles.
It's so like adorable how well you thought it out, because like when I think about that scenario, I just think about like making sure I have enough weed to be blasted the entire time, so I don't care enough, and I nap a lot, and then just like bring an Xbox and die in front of that because I don't eat or drink water for like 3 days.
Imagine if you were just like you're super high up there, and it's one of those periods where it's like either night for all the time and like day for only an hour, or vice versa. So you wake up and you have just no idea what time or day.
I would be fucked up for the rest of my life because I would never do the math to go to bed at the right time. Like I would just stay up, fall asleep, stay up, fall asleep.
You would have to get like sleeping pills and like teach yourself to sleep a normal time. You would have mad PTSD.
This is why it's more beneficial for me, because that $1 million would last the rest of my life. Because the damage
you got 24 years left.
The damage that would happen would dude, I'd be dead within like a couple of years of that whole expedition.
Yeah, that's gonna also really fuck you up. See, I know you were saying it's ridiculous that I think that through so much, but
I didn't say it was ridiculous. I said it was adorable.
I know you're right. I gotta.
My goal is to just be high through the entire thing. You're like, I'm gonna fall in love with reading, and I'm gonna do art, and I'll probably like watch a movie, and I don't know, like maybe I'll draw, carve some things out of wood, and I'm just sitting here
so let me pitch this to you then. No weed or alcohol. You gotta be. You get a pack of cigarettes dropped like air drone.
A pack of cigarettes. What the fuck does that do for me?
You get a pack of cigarettes air drone to you every week, so you get one pack for a week.
I can't vape.
No.
Damn, dude, I did make this hard on you too.
Yeah, fuck.
Why the fuck do I get cigarettes though? Why? How come I can't? Why cigarettes?
Because I'm being nice and giving you at least one vice. You'd have to learn. You'd have to kick it, and you'd have to be like, you'd smoke one at the end of the night and one when you wake up. I haven't smoked
cigarettes in like 10 years though, dude. So
well, you'd learn. You would smoke them. I promise you, you would fucking smoke them, bro.
Like I save them. No, I'm a fucking no, dude, because I have no impulse control. So what would happen is I can go without cigarettes because I haven't smoked them for a while. So I probably would save them up for like 4 or 5 months. And then I would be able to smoke a pack a day for the rest of the time I was there, like a fucking retard.
Hey, bro, because there's no electricity. Your ass is gonna die of carbon monoxide poisoning.
Just smoke outside, bro. I can't.
You're
gonna
get lazy. It's gonna get cold, bro.
That's true.
And bears. We haven't even talked
about
bears. What happens if a Kodiak bear shows up at your door and is clawing on your cabin for your food?
What is he, Mormon?
I'd like to introduce you to the religion.
Do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior, the Charmin Bear?
He keeps your ass clean, man.
Dude, he's an OG, dude.
You think who do you think the devil would be like? Smokey the Bear, because he's a snitch?
Dude, Smokey's a little bitch, bro.
Yeah, he's the most bitch bear. Who's the most bitch bear? This is a random I know this is random as fuck, but like, okay, we got Big Blue Bear. Now, he invited us into our house. He was cool.
I'm going to say Winnie the Pooh is the most bitch bear, because even though Smokey's a narc, like, Smokey straight up rolls up to campsites and, like, fucks your day up. Like puts your fire out and shit. Like he's got balls. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Winnie the Pooh is a soft ass little bitch. He's never, stomping out no fires, dude.
Also, ready? We book him for 15 to 20 because he's not wearing pants and his dick is out.
Yeah, that's true. How he doesn't have a dick though?
I mean, in the cartoons.
Cartoons are retarded. Why do they have? Why does he wear a shirt? What the fuck is the point of any of it?
They should just made him butt ass naked.
Why not just make him butt ass naked? What's the point?
You know, some people say buck ass naked.
Buck. I think I heard a thing where they say you're supposed to be buck naked.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's a southern saying.
But I think it's fun to say butt ass because it's kind of like it's a double thing.
Yeah, we basically said ass.
Yeah.
But because comedic timing, they didn't use the same word twice. Butt ass. So now it's funny. There's a comedy lesson. I'm gonna start one of those comedy workshops.
It's just because I'm a fucking child still, man. I don't know. It's fun to say butt ass naked.
Bro, cussing is fun.
Cussing is so much fun, dude. Like,
I don't
for
get.
real.
My mom gets so mad when I cuss, and she listens to every episode. So like,
that's unfortunate.
Some episodes she's like,
no one's mom should listen.
I know exactly, but she's being nice, and now she likes it. But she was like, "You have such a sailor's mouth. All you do is swear."
Yeah.
And
that's fine.
I don't know what to fucking tell her.
Sometimes people are like, "Can you do clean comedy?" And I'm like, "Define clean," because is it like, can I not cuss? Probably.
Yeah, but like, can I be like?
None of it's clean though. I don't know.
Yeah, like if they're like no sexual talk, like.
Dude, someone told me once, like, you're never going to make it in comedy because you got to be able to have a clean set. You know, you make your money on cruise ships and shit. And I was like, oh, let me introduce you to Bill Burr. Also, let me introduce you to Mark Maron. Like, dude, there's comics out there that have never been clean, bro. Like that.
Yeah, I don't want Bill Burr was clean at one point.
What was he?
And he went by Willie Burr.
Willie Burr?
Yeah, or Billy Burr.
Billy Burr.
It was something fruity.
I don't think he was ever clean though, dude.
Yeah, I'm sure he did just you're doing a Jesus tour. Like, you ever seen Crashing, the TV show?
I love that fucking show,
dude. Amazing. And like, you know, when he's on the Christian tour,
Pete Holmes. Yeah, that's the best
like
episode,
I
dude.
couldn't do that because he can't talk about sex at all.
It's a perfect example that episode or that like string of episodes is a perfect example of exactly what, like, there's two paths in comedy, dude.
Yeah.
Like, and one of them is the path where you can like go do these fucking church shows and perform on fucking cruise ships.
Yeah.
To
you can make a great
and you
living.
can make a great living, dude. But you're basically, it's like you're doing something just for money. Like, there's no passion in that. Maybe some dudes are passionate.
I mean, I'm sure they find it, but it's such a different, like, you're not creating and pushing boundaries and like, you're just trying to get one audience to love you.
And your age range is like 55 to like 80. So
yeah.
Like, what are you fucking talking about?
Yeah, that sucks.
Politics and shit. Like,
yeah.
I don't want that shit.
Oh god, no, I could never do that.
On that, dude. That's the path I don't want to fucking take.
I want to say dick and fucking penis. All I want.
I want to say butt ass.
butt ass, dude.
Butt ass.
That's a great word. Top 5 word.
Top 5, dude.
For 100%
sure. Top 5 word.
Dude, right now, what's your top 5 words, bro?
Right now, top 5 words.
Bro, before it gets too late into the pod, I want to talk about your new podcast.
Oh,
to promote
what?
it. Maybe if I'm not lazy, there's laser effects in the YouTube video. Yeah.
You know those like the air
guns? The guns. That'd be sick.
Yeah, those are fun.
I wish I could get like a fire thing on the pod. Like,
you should put one behind the couch, dude.
I should put one in Texas.
You can burn a hole in the roof. Yeah, you could do that probably. Texas wouldn't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, they'd probably think it was cool.
I'm big time sad that you're leaving.
I know, dude. I can't wait for you to come out in like 6 months and live with us forever.
It's a big commitment for you to make for me.
I know. You're welcome.
I don't know. I'll come visit first.
Nah, dude, you're gonna like it, and we always have a room for you to crash in.
I don't know, man.
I've been telling a lot of people that like they could crash, and they're gonna find out that I was probably just being too
gonna have
nice.
a fucking hobo hotel, bro.
No, I'm just gonna not respond.
You know, we'll have one of those flop houses, like the kids say, flop house.
No, I lived basically in that, dude. And when I lived in Kentucky, you couldn't walk barefoot in our apartment. I did. And I got a piece of glass so far deep in my foot, it got infected, and they had to cut out like a chunk of my foot.
How'd you live like that?
Dude, you got to hear me out. It was only that clean because of me.
It was only clean. Clean. Your definition of clean was glass on the floor?
At least there wasn't.
At least the used condoms were picked up. No, I mean, I didn't.
Nah, bro. It was just like, you got to understand, like, there weren't just dirty dishes always. Like, things were somewhat kept tidy because I would clean it.
Did you guys hear the twang? Bangs. Where does that come from, dude?
Because I lived in Kentucky for 2 years,
I want
dude.
more of that, though. I need more of that. This is the first time I've heard a little, like, twang sneak out, bro.
I say y'all so much, though.
I do hear you say the y'all, but I've never heard thangs.
I typed y'all in a work email.
All these thangs.
Yeah, man. Fuck.
Redneck
I'm going to turn it. Yeah,
shit.
dude, I'm so sunburnt. Look at my face. Can't you tell? I'm very red.
It's really not that bad. You probably could have gotten it with not mentioning it.
No, it's fun
it is
for them.
now that you've said it, that's all I've noticed. Now everyone watching is that's all they're going to notice.
I want them to know.
Fucking tomato-faced clown.
It's my fault. I was offered sunblock, and I laughed and said, "No, I don't need sunblock."
Man!
And everyone else put on sunblock, and they didn't get sunburnt, and I definitely did.
Yeah, how you feel about it? You get some good color out of it, though. You have a tan face.
Nah, my face don't work like that.
Your
My face is always just a little red, so I never have a tan face, which really sucks. My body is just so pale.
Yeah, I just avoid being out in the sun.
Every summer, and maybe you got older and were just like, realize that this is stupid because I'm starting to. Every summer I tell myself that I'm going to get really tan. And the problem is that I don't just hang out at the beach.
Look at me, dude. Do I look like a guy who gives a shit if he's tan or not?
Yeah, well, I didn't want to just go out and say it, but no, yeah, you look like a guy who wears a shirt in the pool. So
yeah, sometimes. If it's a public pool, yeah, I would do that.
You don't want to scare the kids?
But I want my titties hanging out, bro. No one wants to see this shit, dude.
Bro, be you, love your body, dog.
Fuck that shit, bro. That's gross, dude. I'm fucking gross. I don't.
You want to talk about more sensitive topics before we go into a segment?
No, I mean we just skirted right over my podcast.
Sorry, man.
God, dude, what a
you did it yourself.
Unsubscribe right now, dude. Don't even
don't do that. Hey,
listen to this.
Subscribe
podcast,
to his
dude.
podcast and then give it a 0-star rating.
Wow, dude. What the hell, dude?
Yeah, bro. You started. No, don't do that. Seriously, no one. Please do that.
Antifa, please.
Yeah,
get a hold
explain
of this.
your podcast more. Tell them about it. Where they can find it. All that good stuff.
Yeah, dude. I started doing a podcast. It's called the Solo Brolo.
Yes.
It's like bro-LOW, you know? Like
That
down
took me
low.
That's not. I thought it was gonna be BROLB. BROLLO.
I know.
I don't know how to spell, dude.
Listen, it's fucking tough out there, okay? Everyone's got a fucking podcast. That was the one I couldn't find, okay? Like, I did my fucking research, bro.
Hey, ready here? When I first started promoting the podcast, like, I was like, I'm starting a podcast. It'll be out this week. It was The Last Resort Podcast. But there's already a podcast called that. So I had to change it to Your Last Resort.
It's hard, dude.
What?
It's hard. Like it's hard to be original, man. There's a bazillion podcasts out there.
The only good thing is they haven't put one up since 2018. So now I'm the last resort.
Well, yours is different.
Yeah.
But no one's got mine, so it's
Yeah, dude.
It's just me, man. Everyone's got like the guesty guests like we're doing here. This is super fun, but like also it's a lot of work, like for Brandon. For me, it's great. I just have to be here and like do this, but for you, it's.
Yeah,
you gotta do work. So I didn't want to do that because I'm kind of lazy, and so I'm just kidding. The real reason is that right now my setup permits me to have a nice, laptop microphone setup just for me. I don't really have like the space right now because I have roommates and shit to actually like have a guest in a studio type setting. But I'm gonna get there. But for right now, it's just me, dude, and it's just 30 minutes, man. It comes out every Monday morning, and it's just me bullshitting, dude. Like, I just about my stuff during the week or things that bother me, or like the last one I talked a lot about movies and inconsistencies and like people wondering why there's no plot in movies that are completely unrealistic.
No, I could, dude. That was you made such a good point with that because I recently stopped doing that and being just like, yo, I'm seeing Mortal Kombat, like I'm saying, like you were saying,
like it sucked, like wow,
and just enjoy it for what it's supposed to be good at, and if it's good at that, then I go, that was a great movie.
There was a fire dragon in that movie, dude.
Dude, how about when the blood shoots out and he turns it to ice and stabs him with it?
Dude, that was so rad, dude. I do not like that,
bro. You're lame. You're a lame-o.
Yeah, you're a fucking lame if you're like, that sucked. Like, how'd that suck, bro?
Yeah.
That was dope as fuck.
Ungrow the fuck up. You know what I mean?
Seriously, dude. Or no, grow up, dude. Be a fucking adult.
Nah, dude, be a child and giggle and enjoy it. Stop being such a crustaceous old man.
Sometimes, I mean, do you ever think about what you're gonna be like when you're like 70?
I worry, dude. I worry if I'm gonna be alive at 70.
I don't think I'm gonna be alive that old.
Kind of sad to think about, but I do. I have that thought occasionally where I'm like, I wonder, because here's the thing, I consider myself woke or whatever you want to call it. Like I'm like up with times, but eventually, shit's not gonna make sense to us. You know what I mean?
Bro, I think about that sometimes. Like, what if, like, just in the scenario of like, if I like imagination, that I hit like 70 or 80 or whatever. Like,
even 65.
Imagine being that old now and then like experiencing like a Tesla or something, like being in the back seat of a Tesla and your grandson's like, watch this, pop, pop. And like the car drives itself for a while. And like, mind would be blown. Like when we get that old, I don't even know I can't even wrap my mind around what will exist by then, bro.
Dude, there's going to be such like submersive, like virtual reality that like, I think there's going to be people, I think I saw this in a movie. This isn't like an original thought, but like they are like only live in virtual reality because like it was like a Black Mirror or like a movie and these people.
Something about Ready Player One, dude?
Maybe.
Ready Player One's fucking rad, dude.
I don't know.
Like the world has gone to shit, so everybody lives inside like
I think even the world's not going to shit. There's people who will just become like their life sucks. So they like fall in love with this virtual world and they live in this world and they probably like
I'm down for it, dude. If you could assimilate into some virtual world where you could literally, let's do this. I love doing this. If you could assimilate into a virtual world that was exactly like this, like we're in the Matrix right now, and we're recording this podcast, and everything you can like feel everything, and you can taste everything, but like we're doing this in your studio in fucking Malibu in your mansion that overlooks the beach because it's fucking, you can do whatever you want. It's the Matrix, bro.
I'm like a world famous.
You're a world famous comedian. You're doing everything you've always wanted to do.
Oh God, dude!
And your real body is like up, in the warehouse, like in the fucking.
So ready? Here's my question: are the copies of like you and like my
none of it's real?
Are they like a perfect spitting image that I can like feel?
Everything is tangible. So
and they're just like, they're not like, hi, Brandon. Great.
No, but they have to also be in here. So like you would have to do this like trade, right? Of like you have to get rid of all your shit, and then you would pay some exorbitant amount of money to be like, now I live in this thing, and then your body would be kept in this facility where like it kept your body alive and you were assimilated into this thing. When your body dies, you die though. Like it's this, you're just living your life instead of living it there. You're living it in the assimilated reality, but people have to agree to be in it.
Oh, so then if
your mom's like, I'm not doing that shit, then you don't see your mom again.
Then fuck no, because like without like then I have no one I love. Who
wouldn't do it though?
What?
Who wouldn't do it though? Okay, what if you could get like visitor passes? Your mom could pay like $1,500 for the family.
Because then my question is like, so am I just in there by myself or it's other?
Nah, dude, hella people would be in there. I'd be in there with you, bro.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I'm not fucking good enough, dude.
Well, I'm trying to grasp where I'm living in this. Okay.
What if you could? Okay, so what if you could come and go as you pleased, but you would want to be in the other. You would want to be in the assimilated reality more.
My fear is that I go in there. And like, I would like if I left everyone and like none of my family, like Erica, no one wants to come, I would make new friends. You'd make new friends. I would fall in love with someone in there. Like everything would happen the way I choose to make it happen, obviously. Right. But I feel like I would always be thinking of the other world. And in my deep conscious know that I don't like this world as much.
But would you be thinking about it?
Yes, it would haunt me. I think it would haunt you. It's something you could never forget.
But what if you're like, you ever seen those fucking Instagram videos of those people that we all fucking hate? that they're like walk out of their hotel room that like overlooks a fucking infinity pool that's in like
Yeah.
Barbados or some shit. Would you be sad about it there with like
dude, yes,
the love of your life, who's the hottest girl you've ever seen in your entire life?
dude, that's
With your McLaren
dude.
downstairs?
Erica listens to this, so now I have to say that Erica is the most beautiful, hottest girl in all of my life because you're trying to get me in trouble.
No,
and
I'm not. I
try.
swear to God, Erica. Hold on, wait, Erica. I
I'm just
love
fucking
Erica.
with
I
you.
love you. I'm not trying. This is the Matrix reality, Erica. Erica would come, dude. She's a ride or die, bro.
Yeah, she would come.
You'd be there with Erica.
She'd be that little punk bitch.
All right, so now you're there with Erica, bro, and she's like,
dude,
now
I know.
Erica's
I don't want to
actually-
do it. I already said no. This is my podcast. No, I don't want to do it.
But what if you were there with Erica and she was actually tall? It was like 5, 6, 7,
I
like
like
a normal person.
I like that she's small. She's cute and adorable. That kind
Whatever,
of
bro. Then I
yeah.
guess I won't see you because I'm going to the fucking Matrix and I'm
All
gonna
right,
be
man.
rich and famous.
Well, if there's visitor passes, I'd love to visit.
You can visit, dude, but I don't know if you're gonna get past security at the show because
That's cool, man. I just would. Fuck you, man.
oh fucking let him in. Fuck that guy. Let
I'm
him in. He
gonna-
can stand by the bar. No.
I'm gonna remember that for the rest of my life,
Bro, I have an Oculus and I've literally
dude. It's wild.
lost a day in it before. A day.
You played that long?
Dude, it's not hard, bro.
Yeah, my only
It's really not
complaint was
hard.
that it hurts my neck.
It does start
'Cause
to
it's-
get like hurt your face and shit after a while, but bro, if you get like baked enough and you jump in that motherfucker, bro, like
I wanted to get a neck brace when I played with it, dude.
it's so fun.
No, my cousins
it's
bought
so
a
real.
battery pack to hook on the
Oh,
back,
yeah, dude, I've seen
and
that.
so it like balances it out, so that it's like.
I mean, the
I don't
battery only
know.
lasts for like 2 or 3 hours, but like you take it off, charge it, get back into it again, and like I've just literally
It's-
used an entire day.
Dude, the
It's so
one
fun.
time I played it, it was so weird because when I got done playing, like my looking at my
Oh, yeah,
hands
dude.
felt weird because I had different hands in the game and they moved they were mine moving but changed
Yo,
to look
weird,
different.
like real life is weird after you jump.
Yeah,
out of that
for
thing.
it was but it was fun. And that's why I'm just saying that now when it gets like, dude, when they make like a way for people to feel in them too, and
Bro, I'm
like
telling you.
they go in and there's porn and all that crazy.
Dude, there is already porn.
Dude, I know, I know, but like
Stupid and impractical.
I'm talking about like when you can fully submerge it, and dude, people are just gonna get lost in these
yeah,
things.
bye. I'm out, dude.
I'll
I'm gonna live this shit reality. I'm gonna go in there.
I'm gonna
dude.
every month send to your house like $50, and it's gonna be put to like the nutrition plump
you. I
that's
appreciate
going in
that.
you, and I'm gonna keep you alive.
I appreciate that, dude.
And then I'm gonna remember that you said I wouldn't be allowed to your
No.
security, and I'm gonna pull the plug, and you're gonna
No.
die in the middle of
Wow.
a set.
That's mean, dude. I was literally gonna say like, I'll
Nope.
like
You
hack
said
Twitter
it
from
first.
the inside and make you famous. But if you're
Nah,
gonna be
dude.
like that, then
You
like,
started this. We
No,
could have
it's
had a
cool,
cool
dude.
moment, and you're the one who said I wouldn't be
no, it's
allowed
cool, dude.
back
Don't worry.
past
I'm gonna
security.
fucking as soon as I get into the Matrix, I'm hacking into your phone. I'm
I don't
pulling
wanna
whatever
talk to
dick
you.
pics I can find.
I don't want to talk to you.
I'm sending them to everybody I can think of.
I
Getting
don't
you
wanna talk to
canceled
you.
from the other side. You're trying to kill me, bro.
Bro, as soon as you do that, I'm driving and putting a bullet
This
straight
guy's
through your
petty,
head.
dude. You can't come to my show, so you're gonna fucking pull the plug on your ass.
Mhm.
All
I was
dude, you can come to
donating
the
you
show,
money,
dude.
bro.
You can come to the show, bro.
Okay, thanks.
You didn't offer to donate money till after I had banned you from.
You
my
never even
shows.
gave me the chance.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. All right, dude. Let's move into one of the
Solo Brolo, all platforms. Search Solo Brolo
Yes.
or search Don Pierno.
It's
There you
guys,
go.
it's in the bio. You can find it. I'll be sure to tag you and everything in it. So go listen, please. If you don't, if there's less views on the second episode than the first episode, he'll tell me, and I will kill myself on camera next
Oh my
week.
god,
Sorry, it's that video.
that's a dope promotion, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go listen, bro. If you want Brandon to stay alive, tune in this coming Monday morning.
Someone could like send that clip in, like clip that and send it into someone, and like I would have to talk.
I'm
to
surprised
police.
the suicide prevention hotline didn't literally ring through your phone
Bring,
right now.
bring. My phone's on airplane. That's why I turned on airplane mode because I knew that they were gonna.
If you search anything on Google with the word suicide, it pops a little thing up, and it's like, "Are you having a hard time? Call this number." You
That's-
can text now with people too. That's pretty cool though.
No, that's really cool, but that's deep, and I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about funny
Okay,
stuff.
let's do that.
So you know, if you're suicidal, you know how to get there. 1-800 Cars for Cash.
Cars
now.
for kids.
Cars
100
for Kids. There
Yeah,
you go.
There it is. That's
Okay,
it. Call that
so
number.
we're gonna move into the avid deserter segment, which is where you give me your 3 favorite desserts and your least favorite. Did you do this when you did the podcast the first time?
I did the I think so, yeah, because I talked shit on angel food cake, which is still by far the worst dessert on the planet. It's not a real dessert.
Huh. Okay, that's my bad then, because I thought you didn't do it. So you did this. Well,
Okay.
What's
I
your?
think I made you try a take 5 and you hated it.
No,
no,
you
was
the
it
whatchamacallit. And it was the worst candy bar I've had on this show.
You're wrong. But
It sucks. It's missing something. It feels like
it's fucking delicious.
it's a candy bar that's on the spectrum. It's just not all quite there. It's missing one thing.
I don't know. Maybe I just remembered him as a kid. Like, I should have brought some today. I was salty about it. I should have tried them again.
Fuck you. I wouldn't have eaten them. Sorry, that was so aggressive. There's no need for me to talk to you like that. You can all right. You can lead the podcast now. What would you like to talk about? Because I'm just kidding. Well, you've done it before then, so I won't make you do it again.
You do whatever you want, bro. This is your podcast, dog.
Well,
Let's talk
maybe
about
they're
desserts.
like, we don't want to hear. Okay, what's your 3 favorite desserts?
Okay, my 3 favorite. Okay, so I like ice cream cake.
Okay.
Right, but it's gotta be ice cream cake.
Yeah.
Like that's probably like my all-time favorite dessert, I think. And then maybe like it's pretty much ice cream, dude. Like drumsticks.
Yeah. Oh,
Like
drumsticks are so good, bro.
Like hot fudge sundae, drumsticks.
Yeah.
Fucking, I just ice cream, dude. Like I'm not like I don't really like cake.
I hate cake.
You know.
Not a big fan of cake. I had this really good Ben and Jerry's flavored. It's a s'mores one. Dude, it was the ice cream is toasted marshmallow flavored.
Keep talking, dude.
And the next thing is there's graham cracker chunks and chocolate swirl chunks. And it's utterly delectable.
Oh my gosh, chocolate ice cream.
Chocolate ice cream fucking sucks.
I opened my eyes and I saw like a bowl of ice cream, dude.
Yeah, that was I think the kids these days call that ASMR.
I like that, dude.
Yeah, you can like listen to people. Like, you ever seen the ones where they like feed little guinea pigs and they have the tiny little microphones and they hear it and it's like.
Oh, yeah.
Love those.
I like that. Dude.
Those are great. I mean, like 1 or 2. I can't just watch like 30. Like, you know what a mukbang is?
Yeah, I've seen those, dude. I don't know how they do it.
I don't.
I can't watch people eat, bro. Those Instagram videos where people eat, it makes me want to throw up, dude. I can't do it.
Like, well, it's like I think it's gross because like they are so aggressive. Like they you want it to be that way, but they're like.
It's so disgusting, dude.
They smack their food and suck their fingers and like I asked Erica why people like it and she said people watch it because they themselves don't want to pig out and eat that much, but they like enjoy watching someone eat it out. I was like, y'all need therapy, dude.
People need help. I don't want to. I mean, I want to eat that much, but I don't want to watch somebody eat it.
It's gross. You ever seen someone eat chicken wings, bro? That's one of the grossest.
I can't. Someone's like, you should check out hot ones, and I'm like, I can't fucking do it, dude. I can't do it. I don't care how much I love the guest. I fucking can't watch somebody eat and slurp. And like, I don't like anything that humans do, bro. I hate it.
We're disgusting, dude.
And I wish we were just all robots, bro. Because like,
wow,
I don't like it. I don't like watching people eat. I don't like peeing and pooping. All these weird things people do. I just don't like it, bro. It's weird.
I'm not a fan. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah, so watching people eat, no.
Okay.
Hot one's not about it. I'll just watch the reaction video after you've eaten the wings.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
What's your 3rd favorite?
Cherry pie.
Okay, I like
the
apple
only
pie.
I can't fuck apple pie, and pumpkin pie is ass.
Pumpkin pie sucks.
Pumpkin pie so my mom loves it so much. And
tastes like baby food,
and I have to eat it every time I'm there, and it sucks so bad, dude. Because I hate pumpkin pie.
You're nice. I'm just like I'm not eating that shit.
It's my mom, dude. You gotta ride hard for mom, bro.
Nah, my mom just my mom. Well, like they were like, my parents never like made me eat shit I didn't want to eat. So like, there was never that thing where like, so if I just didn't want something, I would just like, nah, I don't want it. But I did grow up so picky. Yeah, but not my sisters. My sisters, if they didn't like stuff, my parents like wouldn't put it in food. But like, bro, my parents would like,
nice.
Dude, they make chili, and my mom would make a small pot of beanless chili for me. Like, everything, like they would make so many. There was straight up meals where they would make, like, dude, they make
Dude, chili's the weirdest fucking meal.
It's a weird meal.
It's literally just meat.
It's slosh.
Meat
It's
and
delicious,
sauce
dude.
meat.
It's delicious.
Sauce meat.
You know those like they're like breaded chickens with like a piece of ham and cheese.
Oh yeah, that's
a Malibu. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
dude, those are fire.
I'm so hungry right now, dude.
Oh, sorry. Well, we can go eat after this.
This is a whole fucking section about food, dude.
They're fire, but like I would refuse to eat those because it had too much cheese. Like I just didn't want to eat it for whatever reason, just being a little fuck. And so like my parents would have Monte Cristos for dinner, my sisters, and I would have bagel bites.
You're an idiot. Monte Cristo's so bomb. Dude.
No, I know they make them now, and I love them.
So good.
They're delectable.
Yeah.
Even just like my mom will get these. Like think she gets them from Costco. They're just you just literally put them in the oven. Fire, bro. They're delicious.
Fucking A, dude.
Yeah, and they're like, I mean, they're not as good as like a truly made one, but
home cooked is bomb, bro.
yeah. All right, well then that was the Avid Deserter. Sorry if you guys are a long time listener.
And are also starving because I'm fucking down.
All right, dude. Well, we could talk about like people eating shit and stuff if you want. That'll not make you hungry.
You talk about whatever you want, bro.
Did
What's
you know
next?
that you could actually ingest your own piss and poo, and it's not toxic to you unless you like consume like mass amounts?
Well, I know some of that because I used to watch the Bear Grylls thing. And you would drink his pee all the time.
Yeah, I found out the shit one from your mom's house because they had Dr. Drew on, and Dr. Drew said that weirdly it's like, but if I ate your shit, I'll get so sick. But if I ate my shit, I would throw up because that's disgusting, but I wouldn't be like,
bro. All right, so you want to throw up right now?
Mm-hmm.
One time on that Bear Grylls show, he was out in like the wilderness or whatever, and like I don't remember what kind of animal it was, but like he found animal shit. It was like elephant, maybe it was like elephant dung or something like that.
Yeah.
And he took off his t-shirt and then filled his t-shirt with the poop and then wrung it out into his mouth because there was water in the poop. And wrung it out into his mouth and then ingested it into his body, swallowed it into his stomach. Poop water. Literally, would you rather die or drink the elephant poop water?
I mean, I would obviously drink the elephant poop water than choosing death. But that's so terrible. Stop it. Oh God, dude.
Elephant poop water, dude. If you were desperate enough, nope. I'll find something else.
Dude, I feel like I can already feel myself getting so old because I played basketball today.
Like 20.
Dude, I know, but I don't like work out like I used to,
yeah.
And I just haven't done any cardio. And I played like 4 full court games of basketball today, bro. I'm exhausted. Like I was.
It's a good feeling,
finished. I felt great. I had that like crazy workout high, where I feel awesome, but. Dude, I like thought I was gonna like fall asleep before you came over, and I ate some food and I was okay. But yeah, bro, I don't know. I'm just it's wild to me.
You're gonna take a bomb ass nap later, though, dude.
I know, but it's wild to me that I was once a D1 athlete.
Nah, dude, if you just like played basketball every weekend, you would build it up, dude.
No, that's the thing is like, cause now I was waiting to play cause I play with other comics and shit, and it's fun. And
yeah, I feel I get FOMO sometimes, but like I can't do it.
You should play with us.
I definitely can't.
Just stretch.
Dog, it's not even that, bro. Like I can't keep up with you guys. First of all, I'm way overweight and out of shape, and I'm working on it.
It'll help you work on it.
I know,
bro, Dom, you don't understand.
Bro, you stop.
You're so mean to me. I can't.
Dom, dude, bro. No, that wasn't pervy, dude. I know the rules.
I taught him the rules of the bonk stick, guys.
I don't want to get banged with the bat.
Okay.
Because you talk like a California bro.
Dude, I can't help who I am, okay? It's how I was born and raised. Now, the thing is you got to understand this, Dom. There was at least 30 possessions I never ran back for.
Yeah, no, I would not run in, I don't know.
Yeah, and we would just guard each other. Yeah. And I would work you in the paint occasionally.
Would score on me.
No, but then for most of it, we just walk back and forth down the court.
It would just be everyone's Instagram story of them like dunking on me, scoring threes on me, hitting layups on me bricking every shot.
I had a hostile moment today in pickup.
See, I don't want that, dude.
It wasn't really, what happened was like someone got really aggressive with me. Like they not like they didn't touch me or anything, but they were like, they were talking shit, which was like fine. And then they like started getting aggressive with it. Like it wasn't like playful. It was like it turned into like, and I was like, "Hey man, chill the fuck out. It's just basketball." And then like we kind of, and then we kind of like there was like some beef tension, and then he was just like, "Yo, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to get so mad." He goes, "I just got hyped." And I was like, "It's cool, bro. It's just basketball." Like
for rec basketball.
Yeah.
Chill out, dude. I used to play hella basketball. I'd be like the Vlade Divac of our league though. I would just be like grumpy, vaping on the court and shit. Like
there was a guy who
hardly covering people and shit.
we took we would take like a 3 to 5 minute break in between games and shit, drink water and like chill for a second. And this one guy, we had to wait longer because he lit up a cigarette and he smoked a cigarette. He was an army dude. So
talking about, dude.
AJ Santos said he said he was like, "Bro, that's the army dude's inhaler." He goes, "It gives you life." And the guy, bro, I swear to God, because I was guarding him, and he had infinitely more energy the next game, and I was like, "This is bullshit."
I used to know. So, I have a friend of mine who used to be in the army, and back they moved, but back when they lived down in this area, we used to hang out all the time, and like we'd be hanging out, dude. We'd go and be in the backyard bullshitting, barbecuing and shit. We'd go like light a cigarette, dude, and before I even got halfway through mine, this motherfucker was done with his. And like on to another one, and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck is with the rapid cigarette smoking, bro?" And he's like, "Oh, it's just a old habit from like being in the army and having to smoke through it real quick, lose your position away and shit." And like,
yeah,
I was like, "God damn, man, the things we do for our vices."
Bro, my homie's grandpa smoked like for 20 years and quit, but he only started smoking because he didn't smoke when he joined the Navy, and then people would get smoke breaks, and because he didn't smoke, they would make him keep working. So he just started smoking to get breaks.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good idea, dude. You got to get the break.
I would do the same. I'm glad, though, that for some reason, nicotine, it's never been my thing. I never really, like I had a vape. Someone gave me one, and, like, bro, but, like, a juice bottle would last me, like, 3 to 5 months. Like, I never got into it. I don't know. I think because I, like, was so, the thing, though, is like, I've someone's given me a Black and Mild on a golf course. I've smoked a cigar. I don't like it.
It's not for everybody. It's good you don't like it, bro. It's terrible.
No, I know.
For you, dude.
Because I tried chewing tobacco once, and I got so sick, and I was like, never again. And bro, it's so cigarettes taste bad, but like I'd rather smoke a pack of cigarettes than dip a whole.
They don't taste bad. Yeah,
I mean, I don't like. I mean, if you get menthol ones, I'm sure they taste good.
I haven't had a cigarette in a couple of years, but like
that's good.
Occasionally, dude, if I'm drunk enough and someone lights one up, and like I'll just every now and then, but like it's been a while, dude. But
I think I've smoked like 3 cigarettes in like the last like 6 years, and every time I was hammered drunk, and I was cold too. They were like, a lot of them were in Kentucky because I'd be cold and everyone smoked cigarettes there, and I would be freezing, and I'd be like, "Can I get a cigarette, bro?" And then I would always puke after because I was drunk, and the cigarette made me just not so
I've been drunk
sick.
so many times. I lit a cigarette when I was younger, just puke right on the spot.
Like the Sandlot and shit, dude.
The Sandlot, dude.
Okay, I wanted to talk about this too. Kink shaming people.
Kink shaming. I gotta get a drink. Hold on.
Yeah, get your drink. Here's the problem, man. Is I only wrote down kink shame, and I didn't write what kind. Oh, I remember it.
Comic life, dude.
Cool. Here we go.
That's how we fucking do it, man.
Yeah. Okay.
I got the idea, but I don't got the premise.
Kink shame.
There we go.
Someone posted a picture of Ultron.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You know who you're in the Marvel. You get the Marvel universe, right? You
might know who Ultron is. But.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right, for those who don't, there's a picture of him between us. If not, he's like a bad guy in one of the Marvel movies.
He's a cutie pie, dude.
Yeah. Okay. He's
what comes from Tony Stark's AI, dude.
Yeah. He's sick.
He makes himself.
And someone posted and was like, "Y'all ain't ready for the real conversation, but Ultron was the best villain, even better than Thanos."
No.
Which I don't agree with. And they made a joke. They said because Ultron looked at the internet for 5 minutes and decided he needed to waste all of the universe. But Thanos actually, spoiler alert if you haven't seen him, did it. You know what I mean?
Hey, Wanda Maximoff is the strongest Avenger in the universe, bro.
She's so hot.
She's a fucking villain, dude.
Yeah.
She literally could have killed Thanos. That's why he turned his ships on his own.
Yeah,
people,
blew up
bro.
his own people, which that's such a sick scene.
Dude,
yeah.
It's amazing. But it's because she was about to kill him.
Yeah.
She was more powerful than fucking Thanos.
which is gangster. I'm excited to see more stuff with her. Did you watch WandaVision?
I fucking loved WandaVision.
Yeah, it was good. I liked Falcon and Winter Soldier way.
Oh, Falcon and the Winter
was
Soldier
better.
was so good, dude.
I liked it more.
Can we talk about how crazy cool it is that like not only did they replace one of the biggest characters in the entire universe of Marvel, like that would be like replacing Robert Downey Jr. Like there's never going to be another Iron Man. You know what I mean? Like someone will take the mantle, but it won't be Iron Man.
Yeah. We got Rhodey or whatever.
And it hasn't happened though.
No, exactly.
This is the first time
they're doing Iron, like the Iron Girl one, Iron Lady, and that'll kind of, I feel like, take over Stark Industries, but definitely not gonna, like, no one's ever gonna be Iron Man again.
This next year is gonna be like, it's like the year of the female. So we get like the female Thor.
Yeah,
Natalie Portman, and then we're gonna get that Black Widow movie. But I feel like
the Black Widow movie is gonna low key be sick.
It's gonna be dope as fuck.
Like I don't really think Black Widow's that cool of a superhero because she's not a superhero.
She's not. She's an assassin. Yeah.
But the movie's gonna be dope.
It's gonna be like her origin, and then she passes it on to her sister, and then we get her sister.
Yeah.
Forward. So we're gonna get this
I forgot her ass is smoked.
Dead, bro. Spoiler alert.
Yeah. Well, we already spoiled a lot, so get on with it.
But dude, it's really fucking cool, man. That not only did they replace Captain America, like full on, like he's the new Captain America, but like
another spoiler.
We got
alert.
a black Captain America, which is fucking rad, bro. Like.
Fucking
the norm of who that character has always been for like decades in comics, dude. It's fucking cool, dude.
Exactly, and like seeing the comic book pictures, and the comic book pictures of the uniform, and then seeing it on him, it looks perfect.
Oh, dude,
it's so dope, dude. It's so sick, bro. And because of the show, there's been so many of random like clips of interviews and videos of. That's not a good idea. You could just set it on the floor and then grab it if you need it. Or you could just stop being a little bitch and hold it. Sorry.
Guest, dude.
Sorry, dude. Sorry. No, but he's like, I love the actor Anthony Mackie.
Dude,
like
Anthony Mackie is one of my favorites.
One of my favorite Christmas movie and an all-time fave is The Night Before.
Oh yeah, dude.
And he's in that, and he's hilarious in that.
He's fucking great.
Yeah.
That movie. Oh my
dude,
God.
it's so good.
That movie's fucking great, bro.
Dude, I think the church scene when he's on drugs is one of the funniest.
Oh my God, dude. She gives him a box of drugs.
The funniest moments I've ever seen in my life in a
girls,
movie.
Take notes. That's what a fucking real woman is. She literally
it's crazy though that she gave it to him like the night before she was supposed to go in labor.
Night before, dude.
Okay.
It was the night before, dude.
Yeah.
They were getting crazy, but that's the dopest girlfriend in any movie role industry ever. Her man is gonna go out, and she's like, "You go have fun, honey," and hands him a fucking literal box of drugs.
That's so dangerous to probably give to like 99% of dads, like, because they're so suburbanized at that point. Like they're gonna have a kid, they've been on their shit probably.
Well, he does go crazy.
Yeah. Wrapping it back into the King Shame, the Ultron saying he was whatever the best villain, and then someone quote tweeted it, and then this ended up on my timeline too. They're like, when are we gonna admit that Ultron is hot as fuck? And then someone was like, he's so daddy. And
well, that makes sense, because have you seen the devices these girls have, bro? These things are like, ow, you motherfucker.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get your collarbone, but you're talking about pornography devices, and I didn't get you earlier because I said Ultron.
About the vibrators that are like the size of your bat. Like, of course they think the robot's hot.
Well, it's
a vibrator that can listen to them, their problems, and talk to them and shit. Make them a sandwich.
Here's my problem, though. Take
your bat swing back, because that was a good point. Thank you.
Bonk myself for an illegal bonking. No, here's my problem with it. There's other okay, there's the Clone Wars cartoons, and a lot of girls will say Anakin Skywalker is so hot and sexy. And I don't understand the cartoon sexy thing.
You remember Jessica Rabbit, dude?
All right, fair enough. Case closed. I'm no longer shaming them.
Thank you.
Case closed, Yana.
Let these girls have their game, bro. We all did it.
Yeah.
Let them have theirs, dude.
Also, back into Marvel movies. I saw someone get laced up for this on Twitter the other day, and they were calling him sexist. Captain Marvel is not a good movie. It's an average movie. And it's not because it's about a woman. Just, I felt like it wasn't sick enough. Stop, dude. Stop.
No, it's not, dude. It's a bad movie because it was. So the reason that Captain Marvel sucked is because they were trying to force her into Endgame.
Yeah.
And so they didn't want to just throw her in ice cold and nobody knowing who the fuck she is. Because, dude, the real audience for Avengers movies was not comic book nerds. It was people like me and you who are like average watchers. Like, we enjoy the movies.
I've never read a Marvel comic book.
I've never read a comic book from Marvel, dude. Like, when I grew up, I read like Batman comic books and shit. You know? I barely read comic books. If I did, it was like Batman, maybe Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Well, I had a lot. Spider-Man was my favorite superhero, so I always read Spider-Man comics.
Okay.
But dude, the reason it sucked is because they just literally threw it together. Like, they didn't cast it right. It was just them trying to throw a story together. I personally enjoyed the movie for what it was because I grew up in the 90s. So that whole movie is just like
that was super cool and
a
like
90s porno, dude.
And
like I fucking loved it.
Yeah, no, Captain Marvel's sick, like the hero itself, and like there were cool moments of it, but it was just kind of rushed and nonsense and very felt like a segue to obviously, like you said, set her up because she's an important character, but I don't know.
It's weird because they don't usually do that. It's like the Captain America movies, they're not all great, but they're all good.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are great. Like, same with the Thor movies, like whatever, but like they don't usually throw these like bullshit movies out there just for a grab, but they were trying to throw her in there so they could make her a thing, which she worked her part, but she was also rushed and thrown into Endgame too, dude. Like, she really had much to do.
She came like really late.
And she just saves the day at the end, and her excuse is that she's off helping other planets and whatever.
Yeah, no, they didn't do the character justice, and I just thought it was weird that it's like there's people who would immediately be like, you are just hating women, you know. It's
Carol
weird.
Danvers can get it, bro. Just fucking
yeah, Brie Larson.
Let's go, Brie Larson.
Who's your favorite? So you said Spider-Man's your favorite superhero?
Spider-Man, dude.
I think mine is Doctor Strange, dude.
Doctor Strange. Oh,
I
dude,
loved.
So good, bro. I like
love that movie.
He's a good one too, but I think we're on the same page superhero wise.
Yeah.
Why? Okay, so why is Doctor Strange your favorite? Like, underneath the superpower stuff, like, why is he your favorite?
I like that he's like witty, and he's why Iron Man is my second favorite. They're very similar. They're kind of like douchey, but they're smart, and so their characters are like their dialogue is written like very well and quippy and smart and good humor. Where like I like Drax. Drax is dope.
Yeah, he's fun.
But they also write him in such like pee poo poo like humor.
He doesn't have much of a personality.
Yeah, like they just I'm Drax, which like dude, I love. Like, I'm not saying I don't love the character.
He's like a little kid with no filter, pretty much.
Yeah,
like he just says whatever comes to his mind and acts on whatever impulse flows through.
Yeah. So that's
Why am I boring you, dude?
No, dude, I'm tired from basketball. It's like my 5th yawn on the dude.
I'm tired from basketball. He's like, how old are you for real?
23.
I always forget. 23, dude.
Little baby
Brandon played a whole day of basketball.
Fuck you geriatric fuck,
piece
dude.
Of shit.
No, I don't care, dude. You're old. You're getting old, and it doesn't matter.
This is projecting right now. He's projecting.
I am, and I'm stopping myself.
You're projecting.
Because I'm not going to project on you. I'm sorry.
You're projecting because you're 23 and you sound like I would sound after playing basketball for a day.
Dude, but I'd
probably be all amped up because I'd be like, holy shit, I got my fat ass to play basketball.
Sue me. I'm sore and tired. I just have, I've been so lazy is the problem. Like, next week, because I'm 23, I'll be fine. Because, my body will kick back into shape way quicker. But today, I was like, it wasn't even my chest that I was cardio tired, dude.
He gets. He's like, this is like making his case for the fucking jury.
It's my legs, dude. My legs.
Let me break it down for you, Dom. Let me explain to you exactly what's going on.
Dude, it's a podcast. I'm sharing in detail. If I was like, Dom, legs hurt. You said, why? Basketball. You said, you young weenie. And I said,
now you sound
hurt.
like a D1 athlete.
Yeah. Want to thank God.
What they got, my moms, my pops.
I couldn't have done it without him. I'm going to bring you a Super Bowl.
Coach Franklin, my dog.
I
love you, Brandon.
I love you too, man. Let's
what
move
we been talking about?
Nothing. How Captain Marvel sucks. We're going to move into the dumbass of the week right now. So the dumbass of the week brought to you by Red Foreman. You have a break to take a sip because this is where the Red Foreman job comes in. The dumbass of the week. Dom is still laughing that it's Red Foreman.
I love Red Foreman, dude.
Dude, there'll be a literal drop. It's just him saying dumbass over and over again.
Dumbass!
Dumbass. Dumbasses. Dumbass. 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 Dumbass.
Fucking love it, dude. I didn't know you did this, and this is great. And that's one of my favorite shows ever. The Red Force.
And listen, congrats. You and me are the dumbass of the week because we thought that the Angels were going to be fucking good this year. We bought tickets to another Angel game, and it was such an awful experience. Great hang. Awful baseball experience.
Yeah, it was like an open mic at a dive bar where you get heckled by the old drunk that's been there for like 17 years.
For real.
That's what it was like. But we had fun outside.
No, exactly. And we drank and we had fun, and I'm not complaining or hating on that. It was just a 1-0 game for so long. Then Angels
gave up 7 runs in 1 inning, and so
that was what ruined it. And just sitting there watching that, and it was fun though because we started falling in love with Philip Gosselin, our Lord and Savior,
MVP number 1 Angel, Hall of Fame bound. You guys watch out for him.
We were chanting MVP for him, and people in our section joined in, and a couple other random people. And the guy in front of us who joined in said his mom texted that they could hear the chant
MVP
on live TV. You could hear MVP, which is
listen, hilarious. I know for a fact that like if they heard it on TV, one of Phil Gosselin's family members was watching that. He guaranteed got a text when he was in the dugout that was like, "Babe, they're saying MVP on TV about you. Oh my god, you're doing so good."
Or hey, he has friends like us, and they're like, "Hey, yo, Phil, you still have no hits. Listen to these dudes clowning your ass."
Bro, no way. That was enthusiastic.
No, we weren't
genuine,
clowning
bro.
him, but his fans or friends could have definitely clowned him because we clearly had no reason to be chanting it. It was a troll chant.
First of
with all love.
Speak for yourself, dude. The troll chant? I was chanting for future MVP Hall of Famer Phil Gosselin, dude. He's a fucking G, dude. He's a champ.
Okay.
We just lost Albert Pujols. We got to put all our faith into Philly Phil, dude.
Dude, yeah.
Philly Phil with
Albert
the big
Pujols
bat, bro.
is donezo, bro. Sniped out the game.
Well, I mean, listen, I don't hope nobody like tries to like firebomb my house for saying this, but okay. He's like a fucking mascot at this point, bro. What has he done for the team lately?
Sucks. Like that's why our buddy was very sad about him, and people are very sad that he's gone. Look, I get that he was dope in 2000 to 2011. He was amazing. He had the first year he was good with the Angels, and then he was hurt and awful.
Yeah, he hit like 500 the first year, and then that was it.
Dude, no, he didn't. 500
home runs.
Oh, no.
With the Angels.
No.
When he was with the Angels, he hit his 500
home
run. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
like,
I thought you were saying at first that he had a 500 batting average, and then that he hit 500 home runs in one season.
I was saying he hit his 500th home run, and then after that, there was nothing. That was his one big thing he did on the Angels, and it didn't even happen. All of it happened there.
Dude, and the first season, he had like 296, which is just under 300, great average, and he hit like 45 home runs and like 100 RBIs, and it was like, whoa. And then he never did that again.
No.
And so it was like, yeah, why are you mad? Like, I was bummed too because you're like, oh, Albert, but then you immediately snap out of it and go, he was terrible, and here's the problem. If he was playing first base when our outfield is healthy, that means Jared Walsh isn't our everyday first baseman, and he needs to play every day. Yeah, he can play right field, but he's also not a great right fielder. He's a great first baseman.
I mean,
and then he can DH. No, Shohei Ohtani has turned into an animal.
Ohtani.
Yeah, dude, he's leading the league in home runs, second in stolen bases.
At least we
got
to see him smash that fucking
oh my god, I
home
know
run,
that
dude.
was so exciting.
Night,
yeah, I was happy to see that. The one time I didn't wear his jersey.
Yeah, right.
I'm his bad luck charm. He was
I
nervous.
was wearing a Jared Weaver jersey, so no matter what, I'm good.
What if Jared Weaver saw you on TV and got nervous?
Dude, he would probably DM me and be like, "Yo, bro, we're best friends now. Buy you a beer."
Nah, he wouldn't like you.
He would hit me up and be like, "Can I buy that? I don't have any."
They never let me keep any, bro.
I never, mine, dude. I fucking lost it in the move, bro.
Never got a single jersey.
What size is that, dude? How tall are you?
All right, guys, that's the dumbass of the week. It was me and Dom for thinking the Angels were going to be good this year.
Well, they did smash the Dodgers 9-1.
Yeah, but we wasted. I feel like we wasted our time and money. I know we had a good time.
Well, we could have been there to see that fight too, dude. What the fuck? Well, the fight we got was weak, dude.
Yeah,
way too fast.
For real, dude.
Then we tried to sneak into other seats, which I know doesn't fucking work anymore. But
yeah, we had to entertain the child.
We had to entertain a child. Yeah,
it's okay.
it's fine.
All right. So before we move into actually, we're gonna move into the would you rather's because me and you are gonna do a bunch of them.
That's my favorite.
We would do some other topics, but we're gonna finish out the podcast with a couple of these. So they're gonna be ridiculous. I'm gonna like skim read of them, obviously.
Would you rather swallow glass
and
or
do
smash your dick in a car door?
Would you rather have a baby or a pet? The fuck kind of see, some of these deserve to get punched in the face. Oh, would you rather be the lord of the oceans, the sky, or the underworld?
What does the Lord of the Sky mean?
Like you're Zeus.
Like I'm Zeus?
Yeah, okay. No, sorry.
I guess I will. I'll take the underworld because I guess that would get me like clout and money.
Ooh, this is a good one.
Actual things.
Would you rather time travel back, but not be able to time travel back to the present, or time travel forward and not be able to time travel back? So you have to do one or the other, and once you do it, there's no coming back.
Do I time travel back as this age and then have to live from this age till now?
Yeah.
No. I would go forward.
Okay.
Because if I go backwards at 36 years old into like 1992 so I can buy Tesla or whatever, and then I'm going to be fucking 90 by the time I can enjoy it. It's fucking stupid.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I'll go forward.
Yeah, I would go forward too because like you I don't want to live in 1980. I want to, dude. You don't want to have your Oculus? I want to play PS5.
But I would do it if I knew I could buy like a fuck ton of Microsoft stock.
Oh
and be,
yeah,
like, a bazillionaire by the time I.
That's very true.
Matured, but.
Imagine if you time traveled just like 5 years back, got like an earlier start on stand up, and then you when Doge first burst on the scene, you bought like as much Doge as you could buy,
$20,000 worth.
Yeah, and just waited until like went like even today, like let's say you had to time travel now, so we don't know how high Doge, like what its final peak will be. So like you sold it still at 70 cents and you bought it at 1 cent, you would have 70 times your money investment. You would be like, that'd be like what?
I would have bought it under a penny.
Oh yeah,
you would millions of dollars.
Yeah, you would be a billionaire. Good idea. Okay.
Would be a billionaire, dude.
This one says, would you rather have a PS5 or a girl that treats you right?
I mean, I'd rather have an Xbox, but I'll take the PS5.
Yeah, man, I want the PS5s are hard to get. They say good
get.
women aren't hard to find, so.
I don't know, dude. There's plenty of those hanging around at Target, but you can't find a fucking PS5.
Oh, dude, yeah, more good women at Target per capita than PS5s. Yeah.
So, facts.
Would you rather be forced to go downtown at night from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. or be forced to pee in public in the middle of the day? What?
Well, I'll take not having a felony charge and registering as a sex offender over, I'll just be out all night, I guess.
Would you rather have purple hair or a mullet?
How about a purple mullet?
Wow, you're committing. You just want hair, huh?
That'd be gangster, dude. I have hair, bitch. I shaved it off. I have a hairline, motherfucker. This is a hairline.
Oh, yeah, you actually don't have a bad one. Why'd you choose to go bald?
Because right now I'm trying to save some money for some things, and so I'm going
to move out to Texas.
Going to the barber is an expense that I can just shave my fucking head, and you'll see him in a couple months to take care of this beard.
Yo, this is a great one. Would you rather be half your height or double your weight?
Damn, bro. I don't want to be 3 feet tall, but I'm fucking 250 pounds, bro. I'd be 500 pounds. Fuck.
You would also be 3 feet tall and 250 pounds. No, we'll let your weight adjust so you're not going to, because I think you might die.
No, I don't want to be a midget, dude.
Yeah.
No offense.
No, they're called teacup humans.
I want to be a teacup human, dude.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just be 500 pounds because I could lose weight, I guess. Ralphie May got booked a lot, R.I.P.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you'd have to commit right away because you don't got a lot of years left after that. You know what I mean?
That's true, especially at this age. 500 pounds is a death sentence.
Bro, what the fuck? Would you rather be a hacker, Nazi, communist, Satanist, ANCAP, or pedophile? Definitely a hacker. That's easy.
Oh yeah, I got hacker. I thought you had to choose being a Nazi hacker, like all those things you said. I thought that was one thing versus being a pedophile. That's what would you rather? Would you rather be a Nazi hacker, whatever the other ones?
Communist, Satanist, ANCAP hacker, or a pedophile?
Yeah.
The
Nazi, Satanist, ANCAP hacker.
Yeah, because even if I'm
Pedophile.
all of those, I don't have to choose violence on someone. And pedophilia, I'm a pedophile.
If you're a Nazi Satanist, someone's getting
No, dude, like I worship the devil. And I'm
hate Jewish
so racist, but I just keep it. I just keep it to myself.
I worship the devil, and I'm just, like so racist, but like.
But at least I don't.
Racist.
At least I don't diddle little kids. You know what I mean?
I get it, dude. I mean, privately racist in your own home is better than diddling kids, I guess. Yeah, that's true.
Yo, would you? Oh, this is kind of easy. Would you rather be a pro boxer or a pro wrestler?
Oh, dude. Ooh, fuck.
Pro wrestler, bro. I'm not. There's so much less like.
No,
like,
first of all, there's a lot more chance of injury in pro wrestling than there is in
I guess
boxing,
they do more
bro.
wild shit, but like the brain damage, you're just guaranteed
Dudes
to get.
CTE a lot in wrestling, bro, back in the day. But
Yeah,
I don't
but
know, I
now,
think, like,
now, like CT's gone down in wrestling because they're smarter.
you wouldn't want to be a wrestler, dude.
I'm gonna look that up while you argue your
All right,
point.
you wouldn't want to be a wrestler, bro, because I would want to be a boxer because there's two reasons, dude. One is if you're talking about in the vein of like being a successful wrestler or a successful boxer,
Yeah.
I'd go boxing because that's where
Yeah.
the money's at, bro. That's where you can make Canelo Alvarez money and make 20-30 million a fight, dude. You can't do that in wrestling unless you're one of the top guys. And even if you are the top guy, you're still wrestling like they wrestle like 350 days a year or something. Or 280
Yeah,
days a
no,
year, some
you're
crazy
fair.
shit, but
Okay, yeah,
it's-
you're right. Their
a lot,
off
bro.
season is never ending.
They don't have an off season, bro.
And
they,
they're always-
they fucking wrestle on Christmas, dude.
Ugh.
They don't give a shit. If Christmas falls on a Monday Night Raw is live, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, either way, boxing, you still are fighting multiple times a year, just getting hella brain damage.
But if you're a top guy, dude, you could like, dude, Canelo's not gonna get brain damage. He doesn't take that many shots. Floyd Mayweather's like a billionaire and doesn't take that much shots. You can still talk just fine.
yeah,
There's
but those
plenty
are
of
like
dudes that made
the.
it
But
out.
this doesn't say like the best box. I mean, you have to become
I
the
would
best.
be the fucking best.
No,
if
you
I did it,
wouldn't.
I'd be the fucking best.
You
all
get
right?
knocked out by Tyson Fury immediately.
dude.
Don't you?
All right,
though?
that's true, but you know if I wouldn't get knocked out by Jake Paul. This is the second call out, Jake. Let's fucking
Yeah,
go.
fight him, bitch.
Fight me, bitch. Got your hat, bitch.
Undercard, I'll fight Logan Paul.
Let's go, dude.
It'll be sick.
Fuck the Paul brothers. Y'all are pussies, dude.
Yeah, dude. We can get.
Y'all
It
ain't
can be an
shit.
excuse to get
Ooh,
jacked.
Floyd Mayweather, you can.
Hey, we'll
dude,
do it
fight
through
me,
that
bro.
bullshit service they do, so we can definitely take steroids.
Yeah.
It'll be awesome.
Fight me, dude.
All right, let's do like one or two more. Would you rather? Would you rather have loving parents but a terrible spouse, or have terrible parents but a loving spouse? And you can't divorce your spouse. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with fuck my parents.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll
you
be- I
can't-
mean,
you gotta
yeah.
live with this bitch, dude.
They'll,
There's no
yeah,
way I
they'll
can
they'll
not
be
miserable.
there'll be tough parts of my childhood that'll definitely scar me and I'll
Yeah.
need therapy for. But
Yeah.
at one point,
you'll have a good woman
I'll
to
move out and I'll
think
have
about it,
a woman who teaches me that that's not always gonna happen.
Yeah.
But I would not just want to be miserable for the rest of my
Yeah,
life.
because you could get away from your parents. But how bad are your parents though? Like, are you like locked in a closet and not fed for weeks at a time? Because
I don't know. Yeah, I mean that's
you
one
could just
thing.
go cheat on your shitty wife.
Yeah, it doesn't say you can't do that.
There's nothing in there that says that, bro. So
Fair
I
enough.
think I'd go good parents, shitty wife, because then you could just cheat. Not that I condone cheating or anything, but I'm just saying there's the options there.
Yeah, I got a good one to end the would you rather, and then we'll wrap up the podcast. Would you rather become blind this moment
Great.
and live to 100, or die right now?
What? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah. So you want to be blind?
I don't want to die right this fucking second,
So
bro.
you want to be blind till 100?
What would you rather do? I would rather be blind.
I'm asked you the question.
I would rather be blind because I don't want to
Okay,
die right
you're right.
now.
Okay, now hear me out. What if
There's technology too, bro. Eventually
What
I'll
if-
be able to see.
What if blind right now? No, stop! Don't be that person.
Not me be that person, bro. This
Okay,
shit's
ready?
happening, dog.
Would you
can't-
rather become blind
in 1700?
forever till you live to 100? It's incurable. Your eyes fall out, and
you
you're
can't just make up like the earth, like. Dude,
well.
there's
You're making
the,
up that. Okay, well maybe
I'm not
there's
making it up. People have glasses now where they can see if they're blind.
Okay, well you can't have these. So you're blind.
can't have these.
Okay, you're just
Dude,
blind. You're too poor to get 'em.
Side poll: is Stevie Wonder actually blind?
Not a chance.
Not a chance, dude.
Not a chance. I know that he has a pickup basketball like setup in his house, like a full court,
Bro,
and he
why would he
invites
have that?
over people, plays pickup basketball with them, and then kills them. Stevie Wonder has bodies under his house.
Bro, I swear to God, growing up as a kid, I thought that all blind people wore sunglasses because Stevie Wonder wore sunglasses, bro. So when I was a kid, I'm not like when I was a kid, anytime I saw someone wearing sunglasses, I immediately wondered if they were blind for a second because they were wearing the
Bro.
sunglasses. Fucking idiot.
Stevie Wonder, bro.
Dude, he was so popular, man. I mean, I was a kid like in the 80s and 90s, bro. Like he was everywhere. I just remember, I couldn't remember that.
You know what I thought?
And this.
You know what I thought, bro? That he
I closed my eyes because he wouldn't do that. He can't see anywhere.
I thought that they wore sunglasses because they either were missing both their eyes or they were so scary that they were hiding them from us.
I'm about to get a drink every time you do that, dude. Oh my God.
I seriously
honestly, I laugh so hard because I used to seriously think that they didn't have eyes.
No, yeah, bro, and like I was scared of them, and then I remember we had pen pals in third
Bro.
grade, and someone got a
Got a letter
blind
from a
pen.
blind person?
They had a blind pen pal, and then
What the
like
fuck? Was it in
they
Braille?
they were. No, I think someone read it to her and then wrote it for her. It was just her thoughts. It was her memoirs.
Was it in Braille?
That's a good question. There's no way the other girl in third grade knew. We were learning cursive.
She's
There's
like
no way
writing like a Japanese kid a letter. Like someone's gonna have to.
But
read
they
it
were
to him.
from these pen pals were from another like Brea. There's like 7 Brea elementary schools. So there was another elementary school that we wrote these to called Country Hills. And so we had a field trip where they came to visit us. And I was nervous because I thought I was going to have to see that she had no eyes. And I asked my mom and she informed me that she would probably have eyes. But
How are you to know?
You're
not a
exactly. And then when the girl got there, I remember I thought it was so weird because this is gonna sound so fucked up, and I don't give a fuck because it was third grade me. You can cancel third grade me. She goes, "Can I feel your face?" to the other girl, and I was like, "What in the fuck did you just ask her?" And she was like rubbing her face. So I was like, "Oh my God, you're so pretty." And I was like, "You can't." And the girl was not pretty, so I was like, "You can't even see her."
All right, so there has to be gay blind chicks, right?
Yeah.
So do you think like they give a little feel test, and if they don't like the way it feels, they're like out? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like too much lips going on or something.
Oh,
not their
yeah. They got to be amazing at fingering.
Yeah, but they probably can't find the click because they can't see. They don't know.
Bro, if they can read Braille, they'll find that. They'll think it's a Braille letter down there.
Well, they can come in Morse code and shit. Would you rather be blind now, like become blind, or be born blind?
Become blind or be born blind? Become blind. Because at least I can, like, at least I got to appreciate the blindness of my life. Like I got to see, like I could see, and I can remember it. And so then when I watch those movies where like how blind people, they like have descriptions that describe the scenes and stuff. When someone's like, a beautiful oak tree glistens in the sun. Hey, those blind people, they're just making that shit up. They don't think about it. Every blind person is just a bitch ass liar. They've
Damn, dude, they're blind, not deaf. They're gonna hear this.
It's okay. They can't find me. They're gonna come looking for me and can't find me.
Now they're definitely not watching your special.
Oh no.
Now they're definitely not listening to your special.
Sorry, blind people.
He's not, dude.
I'm
He
just
hates
being
you.
funny. Hopefully, you have a good sense of humor.
You privileged piece of shit.
Yeah, hopefully
with
they
your
can
vision.
see. They can see the joke in all of this. Oh wait, they can't. But no, but blind people just make shit up. Like that song. That
What
actually.
evidence?
I'm just. Because
blind people just make shit up. That sounds like a Trump thing to say.
No,
dude.
because hear me
Been
out. Hear
proven
me
that
out.
blind people
I'm
make
only
everything
saying
up.
it like that.
They're not actually Stevie Wonder can see everything.
You called Stevie
been
Wonder a
made
liar.
up.
You called a national treasure a liar.
I
You're
didn't
just
say he was
as
a
guilty.
liar, bro. He's
Stevie
just-
Wonder's fan club is gonna show up at your door and beat your ass.
I didn't say he's a liar. I don't think I've ever heard him say he was blind. He just
mean,
put
he
the
gives-
glasses on and literally just did the like.
Hey, could you imagine if
people
it
walk
comes
up.
out that he's not blind and just a whole
bro.
blind mob showing
No,
up at his house?
Because I think what happened was he was like he like went to audition and they were like, I don't know, man, you sound pretty good, but you don't really have anything that makes you stand out. And so the next record label he went to, he was like, he told his manager, he's like, I'm just gonna pretend to be blind, walk in there and hold my arm, and I'll wear the sunglasses, and I'll play the piano perfect, and they'll love me. And then that's what
No.
happened. And then it went on through his entire career, just perpetuating.
No,
it.
he got noticed, and he probably got told him he didn't have it, walked outside, bumped into a blind guy and was like, watch where you're fucking going. And the guy was like, I'm blind. And then he was like, I got it.
And the guy dropped his sunglasses when they bumped into him, and Stevie picked them up and put them on. And he was like, I got this.
Then it gave him
They
like
even look like blind
superpowers.
guy glasses.
They're like the pants from the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Sure, I've never seen that movie.
Either have I. I thought maybe you would have.
but
I made a reference having no idea if it gives. I think it gives you superpowers.
the Brotherhood of the Traveling Blind Guy Glasses.
Yeah, you want me to look?
I don't. I don't think he's ever said it, bro. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go on record right now and say that we've only just assumed he's blind, and he just went with it.
Yeah.
But he goes home and watches TV on his like giant 100-inch TV screen. He's like, these fucking idiots.
All right, guys, we're looking up Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
I just want someone.
Not
if
only
anyone-
possesses the power of friendship, but also powers of super strength, flight, and telekinesis. Yo, the next time someone asks me what superpower I want to have, it's the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Okay, that's weird. They all wear them.
I mean, I've never seen the movie, but it has Blake Lively in it.
That'd be bummer if one of the girls was a big ass girl, and then she wore them, and all the other girls are like, God damn it, this bitch stretched them out, dude.
You want me to just read you
No,
the plot
I
of
don't
it?
actually.
Okay. That was so
Nobody
mean.
wants you to read the plot of the Traveling.
Actually, you're right. Yeah, shout out you. I almost put people through some unpleasurable moments. Now, all right. Well, we're gonna wrap.
you with the bat for that. Is that battable?
No, man. I just wanted traveling pants.
Been spending too much time with his girlfriend, dude.
I guarantee you, she's never seen that movie either.
That's fucking terrible. If she's never seen that, you need to let her hit you in the nuts.
Why?
Because, dude. That's all I got.
I thought there would be more
I
grounds.
thought there would be more too.
You just
That's crazy.
She just gotta hit you in the nuts, man.
I don't know, dude. It just explains itself. You know, it's just
Yeah, dude. I've never seen it. I just know the name. The name itself is
Go
ridiculous.
really out of your way to tell me you've never seen it. Just be honest. How many times have you seen it?
I've-
What's your favorite part?
I feel like I need to watch it now, or at least like a recap video. You know what I mean? One of those like 9-minute ones on YouTube.
You're gonna suggest to Erica to watch it. She's gonna be like, "No, that's gay, dude." I'm
Yeah,
not watching
fuck
that shit."
no. She'd be like, fuck, I don't want to watch that gay shit.
That stupid ass movie, dude. She's like, "About to go watch Transformers, bro."
That'd be awesome. All right, we're going to move into the final segment, the last resort media segment of the podcast. So this is where you talk about movies you've seen or shows you've watched recently you want to put the listeners on to. For me, I didn't watch or do much. The only new show I started was 000 on Amazon. It's like about drugs, and like there's 4 parts. So there's like the people who make it, the people who harvest it, the people who sell it, and
the
then
people who use it.
and the people who use it,
I need
and
to
it
watch
shows like all facets. And dude, the crazy part, the reason why I started watching it is because I heard on a podcast that and I looked it up. Their budget for it was 8 episodes, $650 million is what their like alleged budget is.
Alright, I guess. Whatever.
Dude, Avengers Endgame was only $350 million.
Damn, dude.
So I watched the first episode. First episode, yeah, it was a little slow, but
But
it
it's
was
like a docuseries, or is it?
no,
like
it's like
no,
all
a-
actors and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
But like, bro,
check
it's
that
so like the first episode didn't have a lot of action, but like the places, the settings, like they used all that money because like, but there were so many like beautiful like and shots with like thousands of people in the background. So that means thousands of background actors and stuff.
Dude, your face.
I hate you.
You just like petered out so hard, bro. Like I was listening and just
I lost my. I like lost. It was just the end of the story. I realized it didn't have a great ending. I did myself no favors.
all this stuff and this background actors.
I don't know. I thought you were gonna be like. I thought you were gonna be like, bro, that is a lot of. But you just like thought there was more, and that was the end of this. That was the end of what I had to say.
Fucking dead, dude.
I'm sorry, dude. My story was not adequate. I apologize.
Well, I wanted to watch it, but you just lost so much enthusiasm. I don't know, man. I'll try. I'll give it a shot.
The first episode was slow. That was my only complaint.
There's
that's
background actors.
All right.
It's got a big budget.
All right. I'm gonna hit you with this.
It's got zeros in it.
What's some stuff you watched and yeah, all that.
I mean, dude, I don't know, man. I don't really care anymore about
anything
TV and stuff. No,
nothing really matters.
No, dude, I roll on Netflix every now and then, dude. But like by the time because I'm like a big gamer, dude. So like by the time I gotta watch something, it's usually just like, what can I watch for like an hour and then go to bed? So like I woke up this morning and watched American Me.
Okay.
It's on Netflix. That's a classic fucking movie.
No, it's a good movie.
Great, bro.
Yeah.
But I'll watch like old movies or like throw Family Guy on. Oh, I've been super hella mega giant into How to Catch a Smuggler or To Catch a Smuggler.
I don't know. What is that? No, what's it about?
Dude. I think it's on Nat Geo.
Mm-hmm.
It comes on Hulu, but it's basically like you're watching the Border Patrol cops or whatever at like the airports, like JFK.
You're so racist.
Shit. Bro, what are you talking about?
You
Nah,
like
I'm not talking about like not
Dom
the Mexican
supports
not
Border
the,
Patrol.
not the Mexican border,
I'm just kidding,
like,
man.
All the do like JFK, LaGuardia, like and even at the border crossing and shit. But it's like basically them like going through their process of like stopping people and searching their cars and like finding drugs and like the stashes and shit, dude. It's cool. And they do like controlled deliveries and shit, like from the dark web, dude. The deep dark web. People try to send
dark
web's
and shit. Wild, bro.
I can always point out the ones that are coming from the dark web. It'll be like a toy car, but then like they'll be like, this is a little heavy, and then they'll open it up and they'll just like pull out a fat stack of like ecstasy pills and shit.
That's
They're like,
so
bro, that
crazy,
shit happened
bro.
on the Silk Road right there. That dude's out some Bitcoin.
For real, yeah. He lost a lot
That's
of
my
money.
Shit, I love that fuck.
That sounds so interesting, dude, because yeah, like all that shit's so crazy because they catch a lot of shit, but that's how they get a lot of shit.
They catch like less than 0.5% of what actually comes through, though. But cartels actually send specific cars through that look obvious, so they purposely get stopped. So those are jammed up with that guy, and they send cars through with like they're not getting caught.
That's so funny.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, the cartels just cares more.
I'm just doing it to take notes, so that when I start smuggling drugs for the cartel, I know how to do it.
Smuggling drugs would be so
dope,
exhilarating,
right?
Like it'd be scary but exhilarating.
Once you get in, okay. So one more proposition, right? The cartel approaches you and they're like, Brandon, we have it's a plan, and a foolproof plan. You won't get caught. And every week we give you $1,500, but you can never leave.
What do I got to do?
You got to transport drugs and guns across the border for the cartel.
Every week?
Every week for the rest of your life.
Fuck no.
For $1,500 a week.
Fuck no, I'm going to get caught eventually, bro.
No, you'll never get caught. This is fantasy. So the guarantee you'll never get caught.
So I
never... They have a secret route that you take.
But I'm just responsible for bringing drugs and gun into them.
You're responsible for lots of drugs and money and bringing it through, and you never can leave, though. You have to work for the cartel for the rest of your life.
Fuck them kids.
And then eventually they'll make you kill people.
Fuck them, dude.
Fuck them kids.
I'm here to get money.
Let's go.
I'm here to get bread, cheddar, son.
Secure the bag.
Yeah, we're professional bag secures. And I'm here to secure that bag.
I'm bag security, dude.
Call me Teosette.
Kamasaka Sukatiki, bro.
All right, you motherfucker. It's time to wrap the podcast up on that debacle of a sentence from me. So
that was hardly English.
I know. It was not. I was trying to say TSA, and I said TSA. I don't know why. It was my country twang for you. TSI.
TSI. What thing, man.
Give you a minute to promote things. We want to promote the shirt and all that.
We'll talk about the homie for a sec.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll give a shout out right quick to the homie Rachel Lippert, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yo.
The homie Rachel, man. That's
homie.
She's a amateur MMA fighter fighting out of Wisconsin, dude.
Badass.
we became friends on social media, weirdly enough, and we've stayed friends, dude. And she's cool, man. She's kind of going through some tough times as a fighter right now. She's gonna go through some surgery in the next 10 days there. So
yeah.
Homegirl's a fighter, dude. She's
go show her love. Go show her love.
Hit her up on her Instagram.
Yeah, go follow her.
_team.
It's written
Lipper,
somewhere on the screen.
Lippert. Put it in the bio, dude.
Yeah, it'll pop up on the screen all
and
that.
just to get like gushy mushy gush, you know, like take time to support each other. I think,
yeah,
dude. I think we like everyone's so wrapped up in like making it for themselves and like you know what I mean. Like I'm all down for like get yours, dude, but like also. Support your friends. Support strangers, dude. Like, I didn't know this person before I knew this person, dude. You know, you just gotta, like, get behind people sometimes.
I don't think, especially people who aren't artists in any form, like, she's a fighting artist, we're comic artists, like, that the little compliments, they make your weeks and days and months, like, they mean the world. Like, when, like, and this isn't me, like, asking for people to do it to me, but do it to other people. Spread that love, because whenever someone tells me they like my stuff or they like anything I do, it means the fucking world to me.
We gotta support each other, man.
Yeah.
I think just in general. I'm even guilty of not being that way all the time, dude. So I'm like trying my hardest.
Dude, you're so mean to me, dude.
I know it's fun.
And they all got to witness it. No, I'm just kidding.
My favorite pastime.
I love
dude.
you, buddy.
Brandon gets so amped up. It's so fun to poke at him.
Yeah. Hey, I got you. You were amped up a second ago though, and you caught yourself. It was pretty funny.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. We'll have to edit that out.
I'll clip it. Just re-clipped in between us saying that.
I don't like that, dude. Hey, while we're at it, check out your boy's Instagram at Extended Midget.
Yeah, of course, guys. It was it's links in the bio. Follow him. When I first introduced you, it popped up on the screen too. So.
Oh, let's talk about Fresno real quick before we jump out this.
Oh
bitch,
yeah,
dude.
well yeah, you're right. Yeah, we're the show that I've been promoting, guys. The Flyers Between Us right now. We're gonna be in Fresno. May 29th. Come see me, Galen Nash. He's been on the podcast before. He's going to be on when we move to Texas.
Let's talk about this, dude. Galen's headlining this show.
Yeah, Galen's headlining.
And, I'm featuring.
No, I thought you were the opener.
No, you're the opener.
I'm the opener?
You're the opener.
I'm not the host though, right?
No.
Oh, okay, that's all right. You're the feature host.
When I open for this guy, do you know who I am?
Do you know what the fuck my dad does?
Do you know who I am, bro? My dad owns a used car dealership in San Diego.
How much do you make?
4 figures, dude.
Dude, I'm still learning it. It's my first road gig.
This is what I'm proud of. I'm proud of our little baby Brandon.
I know, dude.
I'm gonna go on the road.
It's gonna be fun. I'm super excited because I wanna it would be fun because we're all going to go there and we're all going to crush, and then we're just going to get so lit after.
This is like predicting the Super Bowl in the first game of the season.
Nah, bro, I'm speaking good vibes on us is what I'm doing.
Good vibes, dude.
We're going to have a good time. The people of Fresno are going to.
We get to do it before you and G Nash take off to Texas.
I know,
man.
the
I'm
big
gonna be
move.
A sad boy.
And then this podcast is done. My comedy career is. No, I'm just kidding.
No. Everything's sky high for you, dude.
I'm excited.
You're a hard worker, man, and you're funny.
Thank you, buddy.
And you're dedicated.
Oh, you're going to make me come.
And you're pretty. And,
that's a lie.
You're valued.
Oh, thank you. Do you want me to do you now?
Nah, I don't want you to lie on your podcast.
No, I would say nice things, but I don't know if they want to see both of us finish.
I finished already when we were talking earlier about all the food and stuff.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys, so we're going to get out of here. On that note, we're going to go get some food and come. So thank you guys so much for coming and listening to the podcast. This was, I don't think I said it at the start because I was too busy exploiting my tomato head. This is episode 60. So we're into the 60 digits. So
damn, I wish it was 69. Dude.
I know. I'm sorry. If you
save me for 69, dude,
I'll be in Texas, bro, and
but,
Zoom sucks.
Dude,
I'm not going back to Zoom unless it's an epic Zoom guest
right.
or a special guest. But other than that, not that you're not special. Shouldn't have even said that. Anyway, so now closing up the podcast, guys. If it's your first time or your 60th time listening, I appreciate you. I love you. We got stickers available if you want them. We got the T-shirts. They're in my bio. That's the only way you can get them.
Yeah.
And other than that, come see us in Fresno. Yeah. And I love you guys. There should be a new Your Last review out with a food. Should be Subway this week. So enjoy that, guys. I love you. And thank you for letting us be your last resort. See ya.
This has been a Your Last Resort production.